Okay, our technical difficulty, you're recording? We're good? Okay. It is also very important to have someone else speak to your children. We'd like to think that what we say is going to mean the most to them, but that's not always the case. An example of this would be my oldest son, who recently started driving. Remember those worries when they were young? Nothing compared to this. My husband and I have been talking for months about the importance of following the rules to avoid accidents. One of his favorite coaches is also a police officer. He happened to be at the scene of a horrific accident recently by their high school. He spoke to the team about the grisly details, as many of them are new drivers. It must have really made an impact on my son because he kept talking about it. I don't think he would have gotten the same impact if I had been the one to tell him about it. So now that we know the important areas that they're covered just by playing sports, right? Social, emotional, physical, and educational. Well, I'd like to tell you what I really think is the most important part. Life skills. We want our kids to make it in the real world, right? We won't be there to solve all their problems all the time. The things they learn from sports will give them all sorts of life skills. Let me share some of them with you. Our kids are going to learn how to solve problems. They're going to learn the importance of taking turns. They're going to wait in line and not always be first. They're going to learn that winning, while fun, isn't everything. And they're going to learn to deal with disappointment. Life isn't always fair. There's no way around it. It's just a matter of how we deal with it. Children will learn to get along with people they don't agree with, or sometimes even like. I'm not saying they should be on a team where the coach is disrespectful or inappropriate, but in life we need to learn how to work with everyone. We're all going to have that one teacher or that one coach that isn't our favorite, and even a boss, but we need to learn to just handle it. Time management is another necessary life skill. When kids are busy with sports, they need to learn to balance it all, with some help from mom when they are younger. This will only help you later in life. Pedro Serrano writes that the busier you are, the more you're going to get done. Kids who play sports are going to learn to be reliable. We sign up for something and we're going to finish. Even if it turns out you don't particularly like the sport you started with, you're going to finish the season. No giving up. They made the commitment and they need to honor it. One of the last things I've found that busy kids don't really have time